Welcome back and good evening, everyone. Let's start with your weather headlines. We're looking at still warm conditions Wednesday, but a little bit breezier tomorrow afternoon. Stronger winds in the forecast for Thursday. We'll talk more about that here in just a second. Mountain snow showers also Thursday night into the day on Friday. Much cooler temperatures for us on Friday. We're going to drop down into the 50s, and we're going to see some unsettled weather all the way through the weekend and into the early portion of next week. Just an absolutely gorgeous afternoon. 79 degrees currently in Reno. Winds are coming out of the south at 17 and gusting to 26 miles an hour. Relative humidity there at 15%. So we've got mid-70s. Carson City, Minden and Gardnerville, 78 in Yerington. Low to mid-60s around the Lake Tahoe Basin this afternoon. Winds are generally out of the south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Reno registering the strongest winds there at 17 miles an hour. But here's a look. This is Wednesday afternoon at 3 p.m. Likely to see some winds tomorrow afternoon in that range of probably 35 to 45 miles an hour, and will be breezy as we head overnight and into Thursday morning. And then when the winds are really going to ramp up once again as we work our way into Thursday afternoon, this is the period where we will likely see winds gusting 45 to 60 miles an hour, possibly in some places as high as 65 to 70 over wind-prone areas. So still under the influence of that ridge of high pressure, it does begin to break down tomorrow. Areas of low pressure coming into the Pacific Northwest and the West Coast. So here's your radar this afternoon. Absolutely quiet. It'll be that way as we head overnight and into Wednesday morning with clear skies. A few more clouds and again breezy conditions tomorrow afternoon. High-res models try to paint an isolated shower out across Lander and Eureka County. You can see some of those showers as we go into Thursday morning up into Northern California. A couple of those trying to cross into the Lake Tahoe Basin and along the Sierra Crest. That is through Thursday night at 8 p.m. So the ridge breaks down on Wednesday. There's the low. That begins to come in. That will drive the winds and the precipitation as we go into Thursday and Friday, and that kind of all moves across the area with another little shot of energy as we go into the weekend. We'll see yet another area of low pressure coming up from Sunday into the day on Monday. Let's show you that with our longer range computer model here starting Thursday night at 8 p.m. So again, some light rain and snow in the Sierra. There's the low. That travels to the north. We'll continue, though, to see some snow showers in the mountains as we work our way into Friday afternoon and evening. And then out into eastern Nevada, some snow showers possible central and eastern Nevada for Saturday afternoon and evening. Here comes our next storm system. That rolls in Sunday morning. That will drive another round of rain and snow in the mountains as we go into Sunday afternoon and evening, and some of that will linger overnight into Monday morning. Overnight lows in the 30s and 40s, but most of us in valley locations are going to be in the mid and upper 40s. 81 in breezy in Fallon tomorrow afternoon, about 79 degrees for Battle Mountain. Overnight lows in the low 40s around the lake, 73 Carson City, 72 instead, and the mid-60s there for Virginia City. Let's look at your 7-day forecast. Here come the changes as we go into Friday. We drop into the upper 50s and we keep it there into the weekend on Saturday. Chance for showers is minimal here. Most of the precipitation will stay up along the Sierra Crest, but once we drop into the 50s, looks like we're going to hold on to that through the middle of next week with several rounds of unsettled weather.
Well, maybe give our bodies a chance to adjust, because I am sweating in 70s. I am not used to it.
I don't think we've adjusted the thermostat yet for this.
It's confused.
It is. We all are.